I'm going.
He's hiding behind a rock. Are you just standing out in the open, Doc, with your hands on your hip going, calm down?
Yeah.
Freddy's like, there's a couple of extra bodies laying at the edge of the minefield up ahead. And it looks like there's some sort of twisted metal. It looks like some sort of long pipe thing with something on one end and something kind of flattened around on the other. It looks like it's all twisted up and stuff.
Oh, the metal detector.
Yeah, well done. Well spotted. Take guard. And yeah. Gosh, you wish you had a metal detector to get through the throat.
Oh, no, I had a plan for this.
Oh, thank God.
I didn't want to bring it, lugging it with me through the entire town, drawing agents.
Oh.
So...
You guys are pretty much in private, and for some reason, the fortress, when you're looking at it, it seems eerily quiet. As though something is fucking wrong. There's nobody there. Give me 6 sense danger sense rolls if you feel like rolling it. I'm not here to insist you roll it and shit.
Yeah, I made it.
You've got a bad feeling about this place. It's kind of like when somebody goes to the lake where all those sexy teenagers died at night by themselves, and their flashlight battery has just died in a very awkward thing. That kind of stuff.
Okay, I blow out what I saw and all that to Doc. Okay, so just to recap, last I was here, it was occupied. I don't know if it still is, but the chaos marker is in the fortress. So, we're here. I can trump over to Shermer, grab the metal detector, come back to you, so we don't trip over any landmines, because I didn't want to bring it with me through the fucking town.
Okay.
Do you have any other ideas how to get in there? If there are people still there.
Assuming all the mines are made of metal, you should be good. Not like those fucking nasty Vietnamese Viet Cong mines that were often made of wood. What a bummer that was for the GIs. They did not like it. They downvoted it.
Is that how you got through last time?
Yes.
Okay.
Metal detector.
Okay. Then fine, I will do that. I'm going to go run to the bathroom. I'll be back in a few.
Sure. Logan, do you want to just, while he's away, I'll give him my trump, pop over to Shermer, buy a metal detector and all that?
Sure, give me a luck roll for the trump you're using, and then trump roll, or luck roll to get back with trump he's using.
Well, no, he's using my trump. So no.
Oh, is it a true thing?
I haven't shapeshifted.
Yeah, but is it one of the true trumps? I thought you made a true trump of yourself.
I have two. Do I need to give him the true one?
The true ones are no luck roll at all, because, well, I don't know.
Well,
you haven't shapeshifted. Okay, yeah, then you're fine. The true ones are just like I would definitely fucking get some of those made of me so people could get me.
Oh, I have one.
One is not enough. I want all the PCs to get my trump in case I need to escape. Anyway, call me paranoid.
How much is the metal detector?
You go trying to buy a metal detector in the Old West.
No, in Shermer.
Oh, in Shermer. So you, wait a minute. Oh, you trump over to Shermer, you said. Sorry.
Yes.
No problem. You go buy one for like 200 Shermer bucks, including taxiing and shit. Taxi driver drops you off at the at your storage shed, and as he's getting ready to pull away, he goes, "Hey, buddy, you want some free advice?"
Sure, if it's free.
He says, "I understand that some people gotta live rough, live out of a storage shed, but blowing your last money, trying to get rich off of fucking finding coins and shit, I'm telling you, you could have done better things with it. All right? Have a good day."
You too, sir. And then I'll jump back to him and wait for him to come back.
Cool. It's some good shit. At last, the mod I wrote up quite a while ago gets to kick off. Oh, do you want to clear a space from the minefield while you're waiting on it?
No.
Why not? I mean, there's only one metal detector.
Because I don't want to go in without him.
Well, no, you wouldn't be doing that. You'd be like finding a path so that when he comes, you go,
okay,
here's the path.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Give me.
First, I'll test it before I go there. Does it work?
What are you testing it on?
Just does it beep?
Do you have any metal?
Yes, I have metal.
Oh, yeah.
Put some metal.
Let's see if it works. Okay.
It worked last time, so I'm just.
I'm not saying that it didn't last time. I'm just saying let's find out about this time. Give me a willpower times 5. So far, so good. But you notice that you have to kind of try to make it work, and so you're not sure exactly what's going to happen with this. You're like, oh no.
Well, it worked last time, so.
Yeah, I'm not saying it didn't. I'm saying this time you're a bit fucking nervous.
I'm always nervous, Logan. I've learned to accept it. So yeah, I'll try and clear a path.
Certainly. Give me 2 luck rolls. Do you have any sticks and string?
Let me check. I have
something to use to mark the path so that he knows this is the path, as opposed to follow my footprints, ignore the large holes.
I can just pick up some random debris from the floor and just use that.
There's a lot of random debris already in there that looks like somebody else was trying to use, and there's also some holes where it looks like something exploded.
Sticks and strings all on that.
Just curious on, a thin rope or something.
Yeah, I'm just checking my stuff.
I mean, some paracord and stakes would be fucking really nice right now, but...
don't have anything like that on me, but I can go grab some real quick.
You have nothing that could be used to fucking do it in the meantime without going to a whole different dimension to find some shit?
Not unless a Leatherman would help.
So you go to a different dimension to get some shit. Go ahead and give me a luck roll for the card there. I'm guessing you're going back to your... Do you have anything in your storage shed? You are the worst prepared landmine sweeper ever.
Really? Because it's something I do all the time.
I know. That's why I say.
I'll go over to my, whatchamacallit? The doghouse. And I'll grab some of the thread and sticks and stuff that we got for.
I'd recommend something more visible than thread. Thread is hard to see when it's along the sand.
Okay, then I'll get some rope.
Yeah.
I'll get some rope.
The rope is good. Do you own rope or are you buying rope?
No, I'll buy some rope.
How many meters of rope would you like?
How long is the path?
Depends on how curvy it gets.
Okay, what can I guesstimate? I can't see it, so...
With 60 meters of rope, you should be great, and that'll cost you $12.
Okay, done.
You've got this huge coil of rope. I know you're really strong, though, and you're not carrying anything else, and you're like just struggling off. It just shows the people at the barber shop just fucking watching you going in, struggling under this rope, shaking their heads, feeling superior, and then they close the doors, and Clem goes through his thing, and you fucking remembered the passphrase, unlike the other group who couldn't.
What am I using? I have a jump, go back.
Sorry. Yeah, then you say fuck them and go back through your trump, and then you begin laying it down. Now, give me an electronics roll at full. Beep, 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 says the... It seems to be working okay. Give me 2 willpower rolls. You're not wanting a double hot. You have tons of willpower, so you should be fine. If you fail one, I can laugh. You failed to fail. Anyway, so it works around. Now, give me a... we'll go with 3 luck rolls. You should be absolutely fine. You could literally fall down in a minefield and probably be okay.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, one of them got really close, but the others, yeah. Okay, so now you've got rope laid out in this fucking snaking thing, and all he has to do is pretty much step on the rope. Just walk on top of the rope. That's it. No fancy shit. Now, if he falls off the rope, because, he's going to be doing like either acrobatics or maneuver, if he falls off of it, well, fuck him. He might blow up.
Well, you can just yeah, no, you're right. Pretty much has to walk on top of it.
You weren't digging shit up. You were looking for the clear way, and it goes...
just need to walk across. It'll just jump over to me. Why would it need to walk
Because
across?
this way is more fun for him.
No, we're going to jump him over to me.
You've got the rope laid out in case you need to make a slow escape.
Yeah, you have to. Right. I just cleared the way across so you can jump over to me. You don't need to walk across the mines.
Okay.
Yeah. Apparently this is a mod, so yay.
Whoopla! Freddy is on one side of clearly marked minefield. You are on the other, Doc, and there's this rope laid out by somebody on crack that just spirals all up and down and finally over to him. He can still talk to you. I mean, you're just like, hello, Doc, hello.
By the way, you have a trump of me. I had to use it to get stuff.
Yeah. You trumped him back twice.
Yeah.
Okay, then I trumped to him.
Excellent.
Yeah, I pulled him aside.
Excellent. Did you already tell him that you were going to trump him to you, Freddie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't know if he just spontaneously came up with fuck you in your minefield or not. Now, let me show you a picture of the upper level of the fortress, as it's quite nifty. It could have been a fucking contender, but for some reason it was taken off of the normal contender thing by the players. And
we are still being stealthy, by the way. Just
impossible. You've just literally crossed a minefield with a metal detector. I don't care
now
how much
that we're
you
here,
crouch.
we're being stealthy.
Sure, that'll help. Okay, and you attempt to be stealthy as you are in a desert in what appears to be an abandoned fortress. Here's what the top generally looks like. Possibly with birds and shit. Ta-da! You do notice like some dark, kind of super dark red splashes here and there. Some on the sand, some on the walls. Give me medicine, first aid, biology, whatever you want.
Probably blood.
Forensics, I would even accept. Okay, you guys both make your rolls. Yeah, definitely very old, very dried blood that's slowly being sandblasted off. As this thing, just to reiterate, this fortress is in the desert. It is a day or more of walking away from Bartertown. So essentially, it's going to be getting dark soon. Okay?
Cool.
Spooky fortress. Nighttime. It's at this point when Freddy realizes he forgot to bring any light sources to the fortress.
No, I have a flashlight with me.
Woo! Maybe it'll even work. Cool. So
yeah, so we don't hear anything when we
it
approach.
is as still as the grave in there.
Okay.
Doc's still not talking to you. He just stares at the fortress. Now, keep in mind, Doc, that although it does have doors, you can see, it pretty much with a pretty simple climb, you could try to get over like some of the collapsed walls and shit like that if you didn't feel like using the door. Stuff like that. This is a fortress in only the very loosest sense of the word.
I check. Are there any traps or tripwires or anything near the door?
Yeah, give me a spot hidden roll. You look around and stuff.
Just normal.
You find there's something that's mostly kind of buried under the dust, and you're not sure what it is.
I sweep the metal detector over it.
It beeps a little bit for like small metal, not big metal.
Hey Doc, do you know what this is?
He points at a lump under the dust.
I look at the lump.
It appears to be covered by dust. He blows up. It looks like a severed, desiccated foot in a boot. Your metal detector is picking up the boot lace holes.
Okay.
It looks like it's been here for not that long. It's still got some skin on it. Give me forensics rolls. Freddy goes, Doc goes, Your guess is that something powerful, sharp, did a combination of slicing it off and crushing it at the same time. It wasn't quite sharp enough to avoid crushing it. More sighing. It's music to my ears, Freddy.
They just had to put the message here, didn't they?
It looks like as though somebody just lost it or was discarded or something, maybe. Who knows?
So, what do you know that you're sighing about currently?
Nothing. There was no creature. There was no creature here. Last time I was here. It was occupied by, I gestured to the ground, probably these people. And now they're dead. Probably.
Well,
now,
that's
luckily,
that's a step up.
Now the marker was embedded into the wall. Well, not embedded, but it was placed inside. I know where it is, but I don't know what else is here. This is all new to me. So whatever fucking creature's in there, or machine device, Logan, are we able to tell if a creature did this or a machine?
Gosh. Not really sure. Insufficient data. Now, if you were to take an electron microscope to it...
No.
Can't believe the PCs haven't fucking bought their own electron microscope and have it sitting around at their beck and call.
What's magic like?
No.
I tried to draw my sword just in case.
Oh, all right. Give me a willpower times... nothing. It doesn't come.
No magic.
Nope. Give me a shadow lore roll. You notice Freddy looks really annoyed, Doc. Maybe he'll tell you why. No, he just sighs at you. Never mind. Right. Freddy, what's going to happen is there's going to be a big explosion of magic, and then it'll be free popcorn for everybody. You're not sure how you know that. It's possibly in a game show that you'd heard once. Oh, I forgot to show you guys.
Not able to draw my
Portrait time.
Sword from my pocket. Seems magic doesn't work here anymore.
Doc, give me a shadow lore, Doc. It's all up to you. This is where Doc's rubbers meet the road.
Okay.
Fuck you. All right, so Doc, you're thinking that if magic has gotten to a point where it doesn't work, it may, and if the magic continues to drain, then it could turn into a magic null zone, meaning that not just doesn't work, but like if you bring a magic item into it, it'll make it into a non-magic item.
Okay.
Is possible.
I share this.
All right. What? Okay. I'm pretty sure magic's gonna explode, but you seem to know your way around things.
Explode into popcorn.
Do you have any items you want to retrieve from your pocket before we go in? Because we can jump back and forth between the two of us.
All I have is that sword, and I have... Does tech work here okay?
Quite easy. So your lightsaber should work. But it will draw agents if normal people see it, as usual.
I think he's got his extendo putter on his belt. So Doc looks heavily armed. So it's just a bunch of shit hanging off his belt, and it just kind of rattles back and forth. He's like, grenade, lightsaber, putter, little case with 3 golf balls in it.
All right, in that case, before we go into certain doom, I'm gonna quickly jump over to the Badlands and Kingdoms, draw my sword, come back.
He trumps around for the most trivial shit, and he goes all the time because he apparently only remembers he needs things when he actually needs them.
I thought magic worked. It worked last time.
So you wait for another fucking 4 minutes for him to like attempt to, and then he trumps back with his sword out, going ha 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 ha.
All right.
4 minutes of standing there in the fucking sun with the fucking flies, Doc.
We ready now?
I'm ready. Yeah, take this flashlight. I have one hand.
What kind of sword is it, by the way?
It's a D8 sword.
Oh, he has a normal piece of pig iron. Cool.
That's all I have right now. All right, give him the flashlight because I have one hand.
Right.
And in we go.
No problem.
Create the door open.
It's a bit stuck. You want to pull a little harder?
Sure.
Right. Give me a simple. Okay. Doc takes cover. It just shows like Freddy's boots, smoke coming out. No, Freddy, give me a little strength roll there, as you possibly are setting off a fucking cannon or something.
Fumble?
Strength.
I did.
Oh, there it is. Fumble. Right. Freddy goes, hey! And let me pull a fumble card. I'm just curious if he injures himself doing this. No problem. He just kind of gloms against the door and then slides down it and just lays there at the bottom of it going, it's stuck forever. And you're looking at the wall. You could literally scurry over the wall if you wanted to die. And Frey's just laying there panting going, it's unopenable.
Is this an iron gate?
No, it's just a shitty wooden door. Oh,
this is made of adamantium. Unmovable.
I try to open it. I try to push it open and step to the side just in case.
It looks like it's made to swing out.
Oh, then I pull it out and use the door as cover.
All right, no problem. Freddy, give me
I stand up. And
yes, you're standing up. Give me a dodge roll at half.
Yeah.
Freddy barely manages to dodge a large barrel of something that goes chunk and would have hit him nicely on top of the head, amusing Logan, but even in this he has failed. You look at it, it appears to be a mortar that's been set up so that when you open it, then it kind of flops into firing position, but it's not firing. It appears that there used to be some stuff attached to it, but whoever tried it did not make it work right.
Okay.
All right, so now we slowly go in, and now we know to look for traps as we do.
No problem. You find a bunch of sprung traps here and there. It looks like somebody tried to trap it, and then things went very badly. Eventually, now there are several mortars and stuff, There's no more ammunition for the mortars. It looks like it was all used up, but there are several mortars sitting around in here. Very crude mortars. Okay, pretty much just the pipes with the striker on the bottom, the kind that you drop the thing down and they go punk, like Vietnam style or cruder. Okay, and then Freddy points out some stairs that go down. On the map, you can see them.
Okay.
And you guys head down, and eventually it comes into a room. And the room extends, and you can kind of see up ahead like some sort of pool of water. It's super dark in here, except for the beam of a flashlight.
Where are the... There used to be torches and stuff on the walls. Are they still there?
Nope.
Yes?
Nope.
No. Okay. Okay. Okay, man.
Where are you heading?
Where the main the main lounge area where they put the stone in that room.
Give me a memory roll. Oh, this is
I
very...
literally know what room it is. All right.
Can you describe what else is in the room? Yeah.
There was a large dining table. There was a I dropped my fucking lightsaber and my trump of this place in that room. They put the stone in that room. There was a fight kind of in that room with the locals. I know what room it is.
Okay. No problem. As you're going forward, give me listen rolls as, you know, perhaps you may or may not hear something. You guys are currently heading this way to the main dining room where Freddy is sure that everything is going to be. It's not there.
That's where they left the stone.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's moved. Things move when they're not there. How dare the universe. Freddy, as you're heading over to the main dining room, you hear stuff that's kind of heading up from the room with the pool in it toward the area you guys just came in.
And Doc hears it as well.
Does he?
Does he react?
Yes. Does he react? I doubt it. Doc is a cool cucumber. He may just ignore it and hope it goes away.
I press my body up against the wall and try and stay quiet.
No problem. You then hear, reach off, what off, fall. Roll black speech rolls. Or dark
Black
speech.
speech?
Black speech, dark speech. I forget what I called it. I can look.
Don't know.
For those who may not remember, it is the language spoken in the courts of chaos.
Oh.
Cool. Let the good times roll. Thanks. Okay. So you heard that, and give me smell rolls. You also hear like a low, annoying hum. You don't smell shit. You smell kind of a bit sharp, like a chemical odor, but it's not chemicals. Yeah, kind of a sharp, pungent odor. And would you like to look around to see what's up, or just ignore them and continue on?
No, I'll they came into this room that we're in, or?
No, they filled up the area between you and the exit.
So wait, we're by the pool, or?
No, you guys were...
We're going this way.
Yeah, correct. And they are over here.
Yeah, they're going this way.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so they're going up and out? And
no, they're just going into this room here.
And we're here.
Yeah, we're going over there somewhere,
Yeah. You guys are like in this short hallway there.
Okay.
They appear to have cut off your one exit.
Well, then we'll continue. Let's continue this way then.
You ignore the weird voices. There's a pause as though it's like that's not in the script, and they repeat whatever the fuck it was that they said. You could try again at half if you wanted, but
do they sound angry?
no, they
What's
sound
their
kind of
demeanor?
like demonic voices.
Have they seen us or no?
You're thinking that it's really obvious that they've seen the one light source moving around in
Okay.
this place. Yeah.
I just stop and
Hello?
hello?
Joshua, says they say something else.
Did you say Joshua?
No.
Fumble.
They said Joshua. No problem. You notice on the table, you see you dropped a lightsaber and a card. The card looks like it's been ripped up and stuff, and like not intentionally ripped in half, but like torn possibly in a
Oh,
scuffle.
the lightsaber was taken by the agents.
Take card. I forgot about that. All right, and yeah, it looks like the table's been made. The thing you're looking for isn't there though.
Chaos marker?
I try to speak in Thari.
Okay.
Hello?
Roll
Do you
Thari.
understand this? I did. I failed.
I also try to speak in Thari.
They are trying to speak in Thari as well.
Oh, I made it.
What do you say?
We're here for the chaos marker. There was a message left for Doc.
They switch to Thari and they say, "Assume demon form or die."
Fuck.
I'll roll my Thari again.
I brought this to
Oh,
Doc.
there we go.
The Doc's actually fluent in Thari. Apparently he's been preparing. Next stop for Doc's language world, Black Tongue, Dark Tongue.
Yeah, I'm writing it down right now, actually.
Dark Tongue is the official thing. The official name.
Dark Tongue?
Guess it sounds wicked, I guess.
So he understood what they said. So
You blow him anyway because you don't know that he knows.
I blow him anyway.
Right. What do you guys do? Oh, would you like shine your light on them or just shine it up from underneath your face or what?
I'm going to shine it at the ceiling so it covers the most.
All right. It looks like there's about 6, maybe more demon things. They're a little over a meter high, spiky, dense. They got 6 legs and then 2 arm type things with big fucking claws on them. Look like they could sever like a foot or something pretty easily. Variable amounts of slitted eyes in their head. Freddy panics so much that he actually becomes a demon. They back off a little bit. And they go,
I'll tell you what I look like in a bit. I'm still trying to think of it.
Oh, so do I too.
Cool. Yeah. Did you? I thought you already tried your demon form thing, Chris.
Oh, that was demon form times 2.
You're cleverly trying to roll that one first so that you can get a check in it. Fuck you and you're being clever. All right, so you guys both turn. They seem fairly obsequious and fawning, and they're like making weird gestures that seem to give me empathy rolls. What the fuck is going on? They're all making the same gesture.
Sanity, by the way.
What's that?
For demon. Sanity rolls for demons.
Yes. There are. These go toward not chaos. Oh, yeah. Each of you guys give me sanity rolls for each other's Logos demon, and then give me sanity rolls for general demon for these guys. They're not horribly scary, but they might terrify you a little.
No, so I get a 1 point in both, or what?
Yep, 1 in each if you make them both.
So 3 total, or
2 total?
2 total.
One in chaos demon, 1 in regular demon.
Okay.
And then empathy rolls.
1 sec. Oh, where's regular demon?
They make low, annoying hums.
Oh, it's up here.
What a great encounter for somebody who doesn't have demon form.
Yeah, it's a good thing we made it.
Good thing.
Empathy, you said?
Yes, to try to figure out what it is they're doing. Nah, nothing special. Okay.
I critted mine, by the way.
Fuck you. Right. Freddy's like, they all seem to want something. Doc, you're like, they want us to go this way.
I follow them.
I follow Doc.
All right. And you guys head over to... It looks like in this room with the pool is some sort of altar thing with some weird symbol above it. And on the altar thing, it looks like there's some sort of strange ball that you recognize as the chaos marker. But next to it, it looks like there's a scroll that has this weird blue fire on it. It looks like the fire is maybe 3 or 4 times the size of the scroll, and it seems to be just burning all the time. You guys look at it. All the demon guys kind of scuttle back off. They back the fuck off.
My perceive high magic works,
Yes.
but my analyze doesn't.
That's high magic, all right. You'd recognize it anywhere.
Well, the message was left for you, so maybe you're the only one that can safely open it. That would be my guess.
I pick it up.
The blue fire, as soon as you grab a hold of it, first it felt like it was going to be one of those really fucking painful burns, and it suddenly goes out. Apparently Freddy was right, but a part of you wonders if he would have said that even just so he didn't have to touch it. So anyway, you open it up, and it's written in Thari. Fortunately, you are completely fluent in Thari. And you've been invited to Cynthia Helgrain's 5th birthday party. It's being held in the Courts of Chaos and stuff. It is a very formal event, of course.
When is this event taking place?
It looks like you guys didn't really delay very long in getting here, so it looks like pretty goddamn soon. Oh, and you do get to find out how to spell Helgrain since it's on the fucking scroll.
Finally.
Okay.
Let's see. I will find it for you real quick. Because I know that is the mystery that has been troubling everybody for fucking months now. But unfortunately, it's in Thari. Anyway, hold on a second. I'll find it. NPCs. No, I'm in the wrong one. Helgram.
Helgram.
Mm-hmm. Although sometimes it is pronounced Helgrain as well. Nobody knows.
Why?
Go ask the people at the Courts of Chaos. You know, we could get a fucking thing of all of Freddy's size and all of Scott's size and then alternate them. I could see that being a fucking hit with somebody with very specialized fetishes. So, anyway. So, there you go.
But who pronounces it Helgran compared to Helgrame?
Take a card.
That reminds me of like Japanese, like maybe it's a respect thing.
Oh, like Chan and Kun and all that.
Yes.
All the honorifics.
Right. Maybe someone of another house can say it, one way, or they say it like if they're talking to their own house, they can say it one way. If you're saying from another house, you say it a different way.
Mm.
If I can take another card, Chris.
But it's spelled Helgram.
That doesn't matter.
True.
The whole world's
Logan.
plotting against you. You're pretty sure of it, Freddie.
Well, I heard with my own ears Trevor introducing himself as House Helgrain.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Did you? Are you certain of this?
I am 1,000,000,000% certain I heard it.
You could be on crack.
That's how he said it.
Maybe he was. Maybe he had some food in his mouth.
There was nothing in his mouth.
Did you check? So
there may have been something in Logan's mouth, but not Trevor's.
Now, this does present you with a bit of a conundrum because you're going to need to leave very soon to get there. And of course, you can bring a +1, of course. Which, of course, makes Freddie nervous because...
yeah.
Okay.
Now, give me a Chris etiquette roll. Freddie can try it too if you'd like.
Bumble.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing that can easily be blown off in order to go do something better.
I don't think he was going to do that anyway.
Freddie, you're thinking that being invited to a family function like a birthday party is showing pretty classy respect and stuff. And it's probably a very important thing to get to.
Doc, I think we should probably go and attend the party if we want to actually maintain good relationships with House Hellrain.
Doc, you're thinking...
I kind of wanted to sit around and watch, golf all day. I don't know.
Maybe if you just send a present, because, she's 5. She just fucking enclose a random present to her.
You know what it's like in
Amber.
Amber.
I'll give her a teddy bear and tell that bitch to shut the fuck up.
Card.
She's 5. I don't give a shit about that little, whatever. The little gremlin.
No, it's not about her. It's about the event. Come on, you know what it's... You've been to Amber before. You know what they're like. This is the same thing. It's all about appearances.
Oh. Are you sure?
Have you been sitting in the sun for too long?
You let me out in the desert for 4 minutes. It could have baked my brain.
Mm-hmm.
It may well have.
Mm-hmm. So, what else is in this place? What is this chaos ball here anyway?
That's the marker. I don't know what it does.
It's a marker? Doesn't look like a Sharpie to me.
Card, Chris.
This is the thing that the woman who we rescued left and told us not to touch.
Oh.
Okay.
Who told you not to touch it?
She did.
He goes...
Apparently it's their way of, well, I don't know this for sure, but I assume it's their way of going to and from this place.
That would make sense. I mean, if you picked it up and put it somewhere else and then they just start showing up there. trumps into the guest quarters, and Amber tosses the ball under the bed.
But I don't really know what it does.
And there are more places that could be explored here if you'd like to do a quick wander
do you want
through.
a tour?
Yeah,
I can
I
show you around.
I will uncover
By
the
the way-
rest.
By the way, Doc, before we leave to the party, we may want to get them some sort of appropriate gift for the kid. Don't go there empty-handed. That's not right.
He seems to be ignoring you, Freddy. Anyway,
Okay.
you notice a lot of the fresh air that comes from this place seems to be getting pushed up from down here where this river runs out and goes to wherever the fuck it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And so the best air is like here, and then it kind of, what's left is kind of in the middle, and then there's a little bit from here. But as far as like a cool fucking hidden base thing, this is pretty fucking cool. All the shit that's in it looks like it's old and kind of dirty. It definitely needs some upkeep and possibly all the furnishings and stuff replaced with something better if somebody was to really make it theirs. But you're curious as to why this place would be abandoned by the players. Plus, it seems to have its own demon guards now.
We didn't abandon it.
Totally abandoned.
It didn't, no.
Look how abandoned it is. So abandoned. 1000% abandoned.
Like, yeah, it's in a desert. It looks like ruins up top. Like,
No, okay, yes. It used to be our base before those raiders came and took over it, but now it seems the demons are in their control instead.
The demons are bowing now and then. Anytime you guys look over at them, they bow at you. For whatever. Yeah, kind of like that. You're not sure what's up with that bullshit, but there you go.
But if we ever want to use this place, it seems all we need to do is just shapeshift into a demon and can do whatever we want, really.
You guys are still shapeshifted into demons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be sure to figure out your demon shit before you use it again.
Yeah. I will. I wasn't expecting to use it, so that's why I didn't.
Nobody expects the Smash Inquisition, Freddy.
Oh, I know what it is. But I don't know if this counts as a demon, per se. But how about... Or maybe that could be my avatar form. I was thinking, do you know Ghost Rider with the flaming skull?
Yeah. That's a
Would
good
that be a
demon.
demon?
Yeah, that's a good demon. An avatar is more of like some kind of elemental shape. Like, for example, Dox is something.
So
I
basically...
haven't made my avatar shape yet.
You'll want to figure that out really soon.
I'm thinking that, yeah.
Do you guys know what McKay's is already?
Yeah, it's smoke or whatever.
Yeah, but it's like a smoke person with, I believe, a pipe.
Cool.
Because when he fucking smokes a pipe, he fucking goes all the way, apparently.
Alright, so my demon form is Ghost Rider.
Okay. Sorry, when you first said it, I was imagining Knight Rider, and I was thinking, are you the car, Kit?
No.
Dun, 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 dun,
No,
dun.
with Nicholas. Basically Nicholas Cage, but burning skull.
It's probably a better look for Nicolas Cage these days.
Yeah.
So. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, Doc, well, this is a Fortress of Solitude. Yes, it's very solitude-y. We may want to go and procure a gift for Cynthia before we attend the birthday party. Do you still have a Trump of Trevor?
Who?
Trevor Hellgram. Or Hellrain. Because I don't have one. He never gave me one.
I don't believe I was given one, no.
So how did they expect us to go there?
Because we jump into the clean room, and then from there we can go throughout the castle.
Do you have a jump of that place?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine then.
Doc, give me an empathy roll on Freddy.
Yeah.
I have the feeling that there may be something he's not telling you. He seems to be sweating more than normal, which means that it's always sounding like rain as he's standing there.
What else is up?
What does it mean?
He's doing shifty dog eyes, Doc.
No, I genuinely don't know what you mean.
I don't believe you.
I told you we should take a gift. I told you we should go soon.
Give me a memory roll, Freddy, to remember the horrible secret of the creature, etc. Never mind. It's up to you to figure out. He looks generally more nervous.
All right, can I trade you a support reroll and you play on me?
Sure, and then I'll just toss it out, and I will play an assistant 5 on you too, just to make sure you remember this.
All right, can you put us on the other page, Logan?
Yes.
Okay. Here, you take this. Oh, wait, no.
By the way, if I'm incorrect on this, then I'll give you both a card.
All right, I made that half.
Because of something.
No, that was Mildred.
Both of you guys take a card.
My etiquette was perfect.
Courtly etiquette?
No, you never made me roll courtly etiquette. I just had normal etiquette.
Yeah, well, that might get you through the party.
Yeah.
Cool. So, you're right, it was Mildred.
Yeah.
I'll torture her ass some more later. Anyway.
Yeah, I quitted my etiquette, I remember.
No, then you should be fine. All right, so what do you guys want to do now?
What kind of gifts do you suggest we take? Somebody from the 5-year-old from the Courts of Chaos?
That's a really good question. By the way, the demons are kind of keeping within range so they can keep an eye on you, but they're not approaching to any degree. They're just kind of, you're not sure if they're listening in on you because you're not sure if they understand English.
I just turn to one of them and say, "Hey, you, come over here."
In English?
In English.
It begins going,
All right, you can go back now. Thank you.
No, he's not coming over. He's just doing that when you're looking at him.
Okay, I'll look away.
So there's nothing else in this place?
It's just, where that river flows out, it goes into like deep, dark tunnels that may lead to somewhere in season 7 or possibly back to the sewers of disappointment. There's just no telling. I just see Freddy and him going. Yeah, if anybody ever wants to mount an exploration of that, I will fucking develop it, but I'm not going to. Nobody's chosen to explore it in like 2 seasons, so I'm pretty much not bothering mapping it out and stuff like that. But as far as the fortress goes and stuff, it's in an interesting area, but I don't know if the PCs are into this interesting area or not. So,
well, it's a barter town area, but yeah.
Yeah, you're like a few hours of walk away from Barter Town. So,
yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much it.
Yeah.
It's a nice little base.
It's a very nice little base. I mean, aside from it needs a lot of cleaning and new objects and stuff brought in, new bedding and shit. I mean, can you sleep in it now? Yes. Are you going to be fucking miserable? Yes. We'll put you in negatives eventually. So.
So.
I just grab some old blankets from the bed and go, this will do as a gift.
No.
There you go. Just throw them at her as you walk by. Oh, yeah. This is a rough one, too, because it's not just a 5-year-old child. It's an important nobility 5-year-old child. So this raises a whole level of complexity. Welcome to good role-playing, y'all.
Welcome to shopping for a 5-year-old.
A rich, entitled, noble 5-year-old. Yeah.
This is not my area of expertise.
Now, Chris will come up with something good, though. It's his fucking presence, buddy. You're just the +1. Although, give me etiquette roll, Freddie.
Oh, I want to bring one too.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Show up empty-handed.
Okay. You sure you don't want to just show up and run right over to the open bar and just fucking get loaded and shit?
No, that would be something Mildred would do, but okay.
There's a reason why she's definitely on the shit list. So, you guys stand there in the Fortress of Solitude, as Freddie calls it, staring at a wall. Every now and then, if you glance at the demons, they begin going, and you stop looking at them. It's like, that's tiresome.
I think...
Still in demon form.
A stuffed toy would be way too easy and not really that special. So we need to get something a bit more...
You haven't been to a lot of rich people birthday parties, have you?
No.
Got it. Yeah, don't think about normal 5-year-old gifts. We'll give you that.
Yeah, not even normal rich.
Well, see, if you wanted to do that, like, then you would have to go to, like, probably the easiest way to find, like, your stuffed animal would be to go to Shermer and then do some research and then find out who is, like, the best doll maker and make sure that it's, like, a porcelain face doll. So it's something that, like, has, like, really well painted as a masterpiece, and then you have to make sure that it has like the best like clothing stitched for it that you can take on and off, and like then you're looking into craziness.
Well,
like it all has to be as masterful as you can find.
Well, that did remind me of something, but I doubt this will work. I am a master painter. I can paint something nice for the little kid. I don't know what, though.
I'm just imagining he does a fucking self-portrait, but it's a nude. The sheer awkwardness. No. Slay him. Oh, by the way, keep in mind, if you are off in the courts of chaos and stuff, then you can be permanently killed very easily.
Yeah, we're aware.
Okay. Just wanted to give a little friendly GM warning there.
So, you are... since you have been learning about trumps, do you know of any trumps that, like, maybe you can't step through, but you can just look at? Like, if you put your hand on it, like, you can just look through, kind of like a looking glass.
Trump spying. Yes.
But you're not, but you need to use the object, but you're not really, but you're spying on that specific thing. Like, what happens if we found, like kids, like, what happens if we did some exploring through Shadow, finding somewhere that has, like, an exotic zoo, and then you paint part of the zoo so that they can look at, like, the animals whenever they want to, kind of like looking through type thing?
Oh.
Like a TV.
Yes.
Keep in mind that these kids are in the courts of chaos. This makes it very, very tricky. You're going to have to... Well, let me rephrase it. With Freddy's earlier etiquette roll at half, the gift will reflect on not only your creativity and stuff, but it will be a mark of status for you. And of course, his gift will reflect upon you as well. So if he goes, here's your fucking dolly, then that will take you down several notches, even if you brought a phenomenal gift. If he doesn't bring a gift, and he goes, it's from the both of us, then, you know, that will not fucking help you at all. But, give me history rolls. That could be a little help there.
I hate politics so much.
Very easy to stay out of politics in my campaign. You just, you know, stay in the Fortress of Solitude and fuck one of the demons. Right. Freddy makes a good history roll. Does Doc have any history? Yeah, he has some.
I make it, but I have.
According to Freddy, and Doc's agreeing with Freddy's analysis, historically, gifts the people who went big type thing, you could give something like if she probably has tons of fucking trump cards just waiting for her to use it, and plus trump cards are also considered kind of dangerous and shit because, you know, things can happen. But historically, things like a lot of jewel inlaid shit, for example, like a calligraphy set, jewel inlaid, and all this rare woods, scented box of mahogany, or an elephant. You remember some little girl got a fucking elephant for her birthday historically. Just weird animals are good. You know, all kinds of weird, expensive, hard to do shit.
What if we got some of the wood from the world tree that we have in the embassy, carved that into a nice figurine, painted it, and off with that?
Are you an expert carver?
I am carpentry.
I'll be right back.
Not really the same deal. You can build her a nice fucking doghouse out of the world tree parts you've got, I'm sure. That would be fucking hysterical. Where's the thing that goes in it? No, it's for you, bitch. Get in there. Oh, that'd be a memorable birthday for her. Mm-hmm. I guarantee she would not forget that. Of course, I think that the RPCs may mention it to you if you were to use up all the pieces of the world tree to make...
No, I'm not going to use all of them.
No, that'd definitely be funnier.
Yeah, I was thinking 1 or 2 pieces.
Well,
but I'm not...
part of the problem that you've got is the world tree wood does not look super different from normal wood.